Today I present to you the Wizard. It lurks below's magic caster, wielder of elements, and destructor of all. This character is capable of laying waste to all enemies using the power of thunder and fire. It's supported as well by ice. Using its frozen shield, it is able to protect itself. This is the first ancient item that you are unable to unlock. At rank 9, you have a staggering 8,000 points of shielding, along with the supportive ability of firing a icy bolt, which freezes a guaranteed freeze on all enemies it passes through. The next skill in our wizard's arsenal is going to be the Firestorm Opus. This is a cooldown based ability which damages all foes surrounding the wizard. One click and the entire screen is burning. Although the cooldown is rather long, 10 seconds when you first start, it does reduce in duration as you level up the skill, down to a minimum of 4 seconds cooldown. After having gained the power of fire, the wizard learns once more of the realms in between, allowing it to teleport to any location within its own sight, although it appears that not even walls will block the sight of a wizard. This skill is on a 10-second cooldown when you first pick it up, but with only 5 ranks, it goes down to a single second where you cannot use it. This is the cornerstone of what the wizard is, and learning to use this ability offensively and defensively will make or break your wizarding career. Finally, the most iconic part of the wizard, the familiar. This little beastie will follow you along and at some points also take a few hits in your place. It will also provide some offensive abilities as it shoots bolts which apply status effects to any enemies hit. As a passive, it also grants 80% damage to all of the elements, and finally, at the end, it will rise up as a phoenix. At last, we come to the greatest damage of all, the Thunderstorm text. This ability begins from level 1, scaling off of not only the skill itself, but also your weapon damage. If you've seen my video about tweaking and eking the most damage out of your skills in It Lurks Below, you'll know exactly why this is powerful. At max rank, 60% of your weapon damage gets scaled into this skill's hit, providing a massive burst of damage every 8 seconds as the bolts fire in all directions. As one would expect, the wizard's weapon of choice will be the wands. The passive that the wizard is enlightened with is one which grants a conversion of your elemental resistance rating into your elemental damage. If you have 300 fire resist, you gain 300 flat fire damage to your weapon. As this then scales into your Thunderstorm text, you can understand why this will be a powerful combination in the end. If you're looking for a character who can dip in and out of combat, from danger to safety, dealing the spikiest of spiked damage to all enemies around it, this will be the most fun you will ever have with a wizard. In any event, I thank you for watching, and I hope the invasions aren't too horrifying.